Here comes a montage. Ubisoft montage time. This is quite an opening. The Mario block. What is happening? Okay.
Hello. Hello, everyone. And thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please.
What is happening? The last thing I expected was for Nintendo to be at this Ubisoft conference.
Miyamoto-san.
I don't... What is... Okay. Sure. Let's roll with it.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today.
Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
So what have you brought with you?
Well,
what did you bring?
This is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So let's...
This is a cool partnership, man. Like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, our conversation. これほらね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well.
We have nothing else to say. Hooray! This is cool, though, man. This is pretty cool.
I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
そのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから。
Okay. You guys love each other. Great. Let's see the game.
Because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして、僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども、そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんですよ。
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game.
Oh, that's a sweet shirt.
Yes.
I kind of want that shirt.
When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
Dude, he's emotional.
ジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオで
It's a big moment for that dude, I
今まで作ったことのない
think.
ジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当に
Dude.
こうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと
This is so
作ってる会社
cool,
なんで。こう単性のストラテジーゲームっていう
I just want to see
ちゃんと
this.
こう
I just want to see how this
テンポのいい
looks.
ゲームが出来上が
I
りま
hope
した
they actually show us
So of
something
course,
from
because
it.
the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Mario with a
It's
gun.
going to be
Just
fresh, actually.
like a
So
Mega Man
now
style
let's
blaster.
welcome Xavier, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again.
Did he?
Thanks again.
Did he say tomorrow? I missed that. I was too busy talking about blasters.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today, on this stage, it's just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids
I
Kingdom
don't know. Show it
Battle
to me.
is a tactical adventure, exclusive for the
Tactical?
Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Oh, please, please. Oh, this looks so goofy.
So the Rabbids have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends.
I love the backwards Luigi hat.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially
Dream team.
save the Mushroom Kingdom.
They said tactical.
And as the
All I
game
see is them
a
walking right
turn-based
now. I'd like.
tactical adventure game.
Okay,
combat is
that's
a
what I
really
wanna
big
hear.
Part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game. So it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode.
Oh,
The
dude.
blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. but you can also use battlefield
A
ingredients
Mario
as, covers for protection.
Rabbids
So Rabbid Luigi
tactics
here using
game.
half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbid Peach, using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and exploit
This is
them by destroying
honestly,
that
this is
cover.
the last thing I expected Ubisoft to open
It's
with.
really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbid Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves. So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy.
This is absolutely why they're not showing South Park also. You can't show this and your South Park tactics game.
Team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy. And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through
This
the
is
kingdom.
cool. This is like the first big unexpected thing that I have seen at this year's E3. And it's at Ubisoft's conference, which I was not expecting. So I'm pretty happy with this. That's a chain chomp. Man, I would play the crap out of this. I don't have a Switch though, that's the problem. That's just, I can't even believe that. That's just insanity. Like, what a way to start the conference though, man. That's so cool.
And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist
It is
otherwise. So
Mario and
just can't wait
Rabbids.
for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises.
There's a subtitle, but I forget what it was.
Have a great conference. Have a great E3. Thank you.
But it's just like XCOM. It's a big tactics game, Kingdom Battle. It's for the Switch, I think. I think they said it's for the Switch. Disgusting? Good disgusting or bad disgusting? Classic Luigi. I love how the rabbit's got the Luigi cap sideways. That's my favorite part. This just looks like fun, you know what I mean? As most Mario games look, and there's Yoshi, nice. This just looks like just fun. Yeah, I think so. Sounds like AC/DC. Like, I was fully prepared for a Assassin's Creed trailer or a Far Cry trailer. I was not prepared for this. August 29th, and a date! Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, that is just straight up awesome. Oh, Ubi.
Hi,
There you go.
I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team, and thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
I'm interested if they're going to show anything different from the Microsoft conference yesterday.
Across your screen, got you in the air. 15 minutes of freedom, still can fit so bad. Still alive.
Yeah, like the blade in the sleeve.
All my blood is in that.
It's hard for me to judge. I only ever played the first Assassin's Creed, and I've heard they get so much better after the first one. Well, like with the exception of like Unity, I think, which everyone kind of was like, this is pretty bad. But I've heard they all step up from the first one, so yeah, it got so repetitive. It got really, really repetitive. I don't think you play as Moses. I don't think that is true.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the Ubi conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base
Okay.
with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayoum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scenery.
It's sunny on the lake, and it's sunny on
You
the
know very well
This
Abraham
looks
Lincoln
really good.
is
It's running on
not
Xbox
in
One
ancient
X.
Egypt.
We've given you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up, but let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here.
Why are they
After the
showing
show, we
this
will
over this
infiltrate
dude's
camp
shoulder?
and Take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps range.
Like, I believe
All
that
right,
this
if
guy
you
is
guys wanna see
playing
more of
this.
Be sure to tune in right after
But-
the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining
can't
us
full
as
screen
well.
that?
You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
That's it for now. Thank you. So don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
I mean, in the first one, you kind of are time traveling, right? You're like inhabiting the soul of your ancestor or some randomness, right? Okay. Ivory Tower.
Hey, here's your chance.
I still don't believe you. Yeah, they probably are. You're right. Ubisoft, if you're watching, Moses is a bad idea. Don't let this fool convince you. What is...
Get our new hotshot driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top.
I don't know, but I'm having a really hard time believing this is, like, in-game footage. Like... I mean, it's definitely not in-game footage, right? This is definitely a CG trailer, but... Roadrunner? Oh. That was the name of the YouTube video.
Oh, there's a skid! Oh, and there's a wreck! The cars are piling up! Our champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track. He's this season's undisputed motorsports champion, coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
As in every video game. This relative unknown rises to the top of his sport. Whoa, that made me dizzy. The crew, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 years back, the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA.
I love these French guys.
Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They
Love
showed
it.
us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving.
Beyond.
I am Stéphane Bellet, creative director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know what that means.
Thank you.
Stuff all spinny.
Here in the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, edgier than anywhere else in the world.
I think he said
Drivers
edgier.
and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in.
You're
Ladies and
overestimating,
gentlemen,
I think.
welcome to The Crew 2, home of Modern Nation.
I said this before, but honestly, if it's not Mario Kart, I'm not really interested in your racing game, to be honest. Is this Lord? Yeah, I think this is Lord, right? I mean, it looks gorgeous again, but I don't know how much that looks in game. When you put like a montage together like that, just show me somebody playing the game, right?
Of the city, street racers.
Right, exactly, exactly. I like Burnout. I have Burnout 3 still for my PS2.
And tuning their ride.
Car games always look good though.
Forge your own
You just make
path
everything look
of
super
road
shiny.
through the striking beauty of nature. Tame, unpredictable waves.
Why don't you just
on the
buy Goat
open
Simulator then?
Rapid waters or narrow rivers.
I highly doubt you can be a goat. Maybe, you never know. I should have known. I should have known you have it. Yeah, there you go. Pay Bethesda to mod it.
Spin between buildings, through the clouds.
Make every driver a goat.
Stunning, stunning perspectives.
Okay, like, I get it. Crew 2 looks gorgeous. Boats, planes, car, motorcycle. Get it. I will gladly move on to the next thing now. Cool.
Thank you. All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on Modern Nation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register
Beta?
now for beta access or play the demo at the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself.
TC2.
Enjoy the ride.
I like the acronym. I did like that guy. That guy was very calm and collected. Didn't stumble over everything he was saying. That last line there was delivered very well. Here we go. They are showing it.
We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason.
I'm excited for this.
You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well.
Oh gosh.
All that's fair in love and war, Freedom pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a gadgeteer class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw, the fractured butthole.
Available October 17th.
Alright, cool. The first one I really liked. It was very simple, but I mean, it's good for a laugh, right? It's basically like playing an episode of South Park. Hello, Annie.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this.
Elijah Wood?
Looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
This is like the first VR thing anyone has shown.
With Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
What you were experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not like watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You were completely safe.
Good to know.
You were completely safe.
Transference. Okay, they didn't show anything. They showed me a trailer with a bunch of people and a bunch of actors. That was the first VR we've seen, though.
I'm happy to share a new
Oh, I take that back.
surprise.
Bethesda with Fallout VR.
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy.
Right. Yeah. Any trailer that doesn't have gameplay, just whatever, like, or like at least CG of the game, like that's going to be in the game.
Sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Pirates are in. Sea of Thieves. And now whatever this is. This is looking like a much more serious take on pirates, however. This is weird because they already did Black Flag, which was like Assassin's Creed Pirates, right? As long as I can launch myself. That was the best moment of that Sea of Thieves trailer. This is straight out of Pirates. Pirates 3. that scene was literally just a straight replica. It's all good business. Skull and Bones. Once again, straight up CG trailer. Like, cool, but until I see what you're gonna do with it, like, this guy might talk about it more though.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy.
That is not a long time.
I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones.
I would like a source.
And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends and together terrorize
that sounds very
Sea of
the
Thieves Indian
Thieves-ish.
Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes.
Interesting.
Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
This sounds like Kane and Lynch pirates.
The Priscillus Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Oh man, it looks nice.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself.
How many of those people are actually being controlled? That's what I want to know. Probably. He said 5v5, right?
It is best to split up. Some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Man, this is... I can't believe this is coming out, like, with Sea of Thieves around the corner. This is like straight competition.
Position fixed! Open fire! Nothing will save you now! Brace for impact! Woo! Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose.
Wow.
You're here for the loot,
Black Wake? Is that a different... that's just... I'm assuming that's a different game that's just in early access right now.
The team that escapes with the most loot.
Or it's specifically this game.
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Okay. That's what I figured. I figured it wasn't this exact game. How does this look compared, Andrew? That just surprised me. That's 3 pirate games that are kind of the same idea right at once.
And it will take team coordination to take her down.
This one looks way more refined. Okay, I was gonna say because this looks gorgeous.
Vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
Taste of blackened silver.
Oh, and your hull gets repaired if you defeat an enemy ship.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news. They're firing mortars!
Full tilt, Silvo, full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's make for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Yeah, we lost all our ships but us. I mean, it looked good. I'm just interested to see when all of these pirate games drop. Like, I'm assuming
Thank
one
you
is going
all
to kind
very
of
much.
dominate.
I'd
It's
like
just
to invite
interesting
you
that
to
they're all
play the
coming
Loot
at the
Hunt
same time.
Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention.
Skull and
the world of
Bones.
Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Seems intriguing.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, will hold away.
Oh, looks like there's not just pirates. Oh. Yep. The Kraken. That is all straight ripped from Pirates, though. Like, the two ships destroying the one in the middle, and then giant Kraken. Just Dance time. Yeah, here we go.
너에게 날 맞추지 마. 나에게 더 바라지 마. 거품처럼 커진 맘을 버블 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 팝 버블 버블 팝 있는 그대로
I mean, I was gonna say this is just like, you know, Madden at EA. They have to show off the new version that they're coming out with. This is at least a little bit more entertaining than the Madden segments are, because you have like some kind of weird live show going. But yeah.
I'm not the most pretty. I'll never ever sing like Whitney. But I still wanna dance with somebody.
I don't know who this is.
Wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody.
Bebe Rexha.
I just wanna dance with somebody.
Okay.
It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just love me the way I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Ooh,
We get it. Just Dance. Awesome.
don't matter who you are, just love me the way I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Hey!
Hey everyone, I'm Bebe Rexha, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
Okay, they kept it pretty short.
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera.
Bye.
Your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation
That's
device.
this
But
is
now,
definitely a South Park
finally,
thing,
the
right?
most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
Oh my gosh, this is another South Park game? A mobile South Park game?
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone.
Oh, this is a card game? Oh.
Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
Oh, Ubisoft getting in on the card game action. But this is smart. Let's do it with South Park. This is something different.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Oh my gosh. South Park Phone Destroyer. Far Cry's got to be coming here. Ubisoft Toronto.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades. Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Do you build your own ship?
Let's do this. Come on, come on. I got it.
It's Skylanders build your own ship.
Breaking atmosphere. Let's even the odds.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
Anything that requires me to buy the extra stuff, sorry. I'm out. Not
Against
happening.
impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to be successful marketing Skylanders for adults. That's just me. Unless this game is awesome. But it looked like a pretty generic, like, fly around, shoot things to me. But who knows?
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly.
Up
Link
next,
extra
new
armor
announcement.
and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime.
That sounds
Search for
promising.
ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch. Visit starlinkgame.com for more information, and
They've
stay
been,
tuned for
hyping
many
the
more
Switch quite a bit.
surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rebecca
Steve.
Coutaz. I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full
I don't
year
know.
of support and continuous development of Steep.
I mean, they gotta make
Since
their
the very
money, so
beginning
I
of
would
this
assume
project,
it's...
we have been working with athletes
Get
and we
this
have
cool
always
gun
been
that you can put
impressed
on the side.
by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first steep expansion, this is a journey you will take. Enjoy.
The relative unknown coming out of nowhere to win at the Olympics. Man, they've got a lot of licensed music going here. We had Lorde earlier, now we got Coldplay, AC/DC. Become a legend. The unknown becoming a legend in every single event. But is it better than Mario and Sonic at the Olympics? Oh, you're right. Imagine Dragons. That's my bad. I said Coldplay. It should. I'm pretty sure you're right. Really? Interesting. It's like a Jesus and a... Okay. This might be Far Cry. I think it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it. And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some help.
Oh my gosh. Lagrange? I'm pretty sure that's what's playing there.
We got piggies. Town looks like a war zone. Where do you want me? Water tower, got it. I'm in position.
See, it's interesting because I feel like these games don't do as well because the multiplayer isn't as big of a like the online, you know, deathmatch multiplayer. There you go. Isn't as popular, right? Or they don't really even have online deathmatch modes. It's more story-driven, like Wolfenstein or Doom, right?
I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk, and you talk that talk. You knocks me out off my feet.
But you have a dog partner.
Boom, 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 boom.
Target a fucking quad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Co-op, friends for hire. Alright. Like, I'm not super hyped for Far Cry. I don't know. I think all first-person shooters today kind of feel the samey. I don't know. That's probably a gross overstatement, but... Cough from the audience. Montpelier.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticators.
No.
What the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do
No.
have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Here you go, mate. Yo, 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 hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What? What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city.
I don't think this is what I thought it was.
Fucking
Grab my chassis, Noxie.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Is this Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Easy peasy, bro.
Like, the giant pig made me think that.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
But I don't know. I didn't play the first one, but I don't think there was this much swearing in it, was there? Like the first one, you were like taking pictures of a bunch of stuff. This looks insane, whatever it is. I thought Beyond Good and Evil was Ubisoft, but maybe I'm messing that up. It is? Oh man. No way, dude. No way.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got.
Dude, that's so exciting.
Just as Yamato
I know people loved the first one, and this has been like a game that people have wanted for a long time, I think. Wow, wow, dude. Ubisoft pulling out everything today. Man. That is... Ubisoft has by far slaughtered everybody so far. This is by far the best conference that we've seen up to this point in E3.
Thank you very much.
That dude is feeling it, man. That is so awesome, dude.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves, with all my heart.
It's true. Yeah, you're right. They didn't show any gameplay in that. That was just a bunch of CG, but
making this happen.
Still, just announcing this game is huge.
And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
That's such a good drop, dude.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a
Oh, so this is like a prequel.
multicultural human society in a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars.
Dude, this looks so good. I'm so
We will
excited.
helm massive starfaring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light.
I would like to see what's going on behind them.
Mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Yves, just join us. This is... Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so excited for this.
Congratulations, you guys.
I want to play this.
Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve. And you and I, and all the teams, have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better.
Dude.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ubisoft just flat out deserves a round of applause for this conference.
So now,
So
I would like
good.
to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and
Dude.
thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
So good, dude. That is such a good conference by Ubisoft. Not that any of the other conferences were overly bad. Some of them were a little meh, but this just raised the bar. Like, was so much better than anything else we've seen up to this point. It's so good. Alright, I'm gonna quiet these guys. Fantastic. I'm so happy with that conference. There's not much else to say. So good. Fantastic.